Hello everybody. Look at, I put it on. Isn't this cute? I don't know if you can see the whole thing. Isn't this cute? I put on my Christmas apron. Isn't that fun? So we'll leave this over here. I've got a fly down here that is going to die if I catch it. So, December daily. We need to get going on this. So these two are my Christmas boxes. One has like ephemera stuff and everything in it. Plus I have my thing right here, my tray. But we are going to look through here and just kind of see if there's stuff that I want to use for it. Now I have some paper. I am not going to use this paper for Christmas stuff. I mean, it's pretty and everything, but I doubt very much I'll use it for that. So I'm going to put it in my green pile. It goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It's going to go over here. So I will put that away over there. So I will probably use the white sparkly. So we'll put that right there for now. This one is extra papers that I've used as pieces. There's some papers I haven't used at all. There's extra parts, extra papers and stuff. Stickers, some clear things, which I haven't used in quite a while, quite a few years. So I can dig through here and get out of here, bug. If there's stuff I want to use in my album, my December daily. So I've got these stickers. Maybe we'll use. That should be in here, actually. Oh, it's not. Some different things, like when I did the North Pole, I wrote down notes to what I needed. North Pole, I think it's all North Pole. Christmas projects. I leave that stuff in there. Some sandpaper. I love this. This is the night before Christmas. Maybe I'll put that in there. Use it. I kept it so I can use it, and I have a recipe card with gingerbread on it. We might use that, stick that in there, who knows. I got some of these, I saved them, they're velvet bows cards, and we can use those for tags. Now I have another bucket I put this kind of stuff in. All my extra like cards and stuff that we could use. Here is a snowman sticker sheet that you can decorate in. There's another, I don't like the red and green. Noel, December 25th, wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, it kind of fits. I don't know if we'll use it. Like I said, I'm trying to use stuff up. Some fonts. I have this white pole over here. It's been sitting here forever. When did I print this out? 2015. And I was going to make this. I have got the ribbon stuff, but not the big bulbs. And I was going to make that. I still can. I just haven't. I have it all here. It's all got Velcroed. It's all ready to go. I just have not done it. There's some papers, some older papers, some papers that I've bought before. I saved the little thing for it. Just extra little papers and stuff in here. So, extra papers. If I need to find some red and green or what have you, that's in here. Okay, so we're going to stick this back down on the floor because I don't know if we're going to need it. We might, who knows. Here is my December daily for this year. I don't know. I just been sticking stuff in here. If we use it or not, I don't know. There's some ribbons. Some ribbons. It's really pretty. I got some cards, number cards. I got a little tiny envelope. There's more of those ribbons. Little tiny. And these are cards from long ago or whatever. The back part's gone. It's just the front part of the Christmas card. So pretty. This one and this one are very similar. And I just thought, because I'm using it's kind of going towards, it's traditional colors, but it's going kind of towards these colors this year that I have in here, and I'll show you, because this kind of goes with it, you know. It was the night before Christmas. I really want to put that in there. We have a recipe thing. And we have these, I mean, this is my sticker box. We will go through that next. But I got these cards because I'm going, see, this is red and gold, and that kind of matches the rest of this stuff. So we might use that. I have the numbers. I have numbers. I have these. I have my December calendar for December that goes in the book. And now we have, here's one picture I'm definitely putting in. It's up at Fish Lake in August. We went down by where we take pictures and stuff, and there was baby pine trees. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I should have took an ornament. I think this year I'm going to take an ornament with me and put it on there and take a picture of it so I can put in for next year's book. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be so fun. So I have that. So I have stuff in here that we can grab at. Some stuff. We got the numbers already. We need to get it set up so it's ready to go. So I am going to move this out of the way because that's decorating stuff. So is this stuff too, but I'm not sure what I'll use of these. I know I'll use those. Okay, I found, let's take this out. I found, there's another one of these. This book at the thrift thing. And this is your 6x8 or 6 by whatever. It's got 3 things. It's dirty as heck. It's dirty as heck. We'll have to clean it up, but I think I want to use this. And it's probably going to be like this by the time I'm done, but I think I want to do that. This is the Christmas pad of paper. I've got some more in here that I was using. So we need to put, now I was going to use the smaller one, and I decided I want to use this size. But I need to put the calendar in here. And this has little, I mean, it's a little notebook. And I think what I'm going to do is take some of these brads. I got some really cute, and we're going to do it right now. This is going to be a longer video, guys, because we're going to do some stuff together. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do on the front part. Who knows? All right, we need 2 brads. And these are Christmas brads. And they have a Christmas tree, but there is 2 trees. Maybe I will use those. fall through. So maybe we'll use these. I got stripes and I've got little polka dots. Stripes and polka dots, little brads. We'll put the striped ones on. Okay. Just to make it a little decorative, because I punched holes in it already. And yeah. Okay, so I have this. I have these two. The best Christmas gifts are memories. See, there's 2 holes in here that don't line up to what I want to do with this. So what I'm going to do is kind of put it in order, and then off camera I will hook them on, because I don't want to sit here and try to mess it up. I don't want to do that. Now, because there's holes here already, I mean, the best thing to do is just line this up, and I'll mark with a pencil where this is. And I think I have a 3-hole punch in my punch stuff. But I also have the Big Bite, which is right here, that I will use to make holes. So it's already got that in there. One, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's on here. I got to make the holes a little bit bigger, but so the best Christmas gifts are memories. So I think, see, the paper is kind of old-fashioned, right? And I'm just going to go through and kind of mark these where it needs to be punched. That's why I said I'm going to punch this off camera, because it's going to take a while. There. And these holes are small. So, but that's, you know, this could be like, you know, introductory. And then we've got Santa. And then we have some cards here that we've got to cut apart. We are going to cut apart because we will use these as, well, yeah, I guess we'll use them as decorative stuff. So we got to cut those apart. And then I have this side. I don't know. I already kind of got them in order. And then I have just a 6x6. This is only going to fit a 4x6 thing in some, like I have a bunch of 4x6s here. I'm actually going to take them out of here because I'm not sure what I'm going to use. And it's this paper pad right here. That's that. I'm going to take those out. And the paper pad that I got for this year was this one. So there's 24 papers. But the problem is some of these papers are cut apart. So I don't have a true 24-page thing, right? That one is. That one is. See, Christmas memories. See, I cut the other one down. And these are cut aparts. So I don't know if I want to use that again. I can use this side. I don't know. We might use it again. So I got the Santa one. I don't know if I want to count that as one, because I'm not going to put a picture on here. If I do, it'll be a little one. Or I'll use the other side and write on it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 3. Just take it all out. 3, 4, 5. See, got 5, right? And it's mostly green. Look at that. What's the other side? There's the reds. Okay, so we got to turn one of these around. Okay, that's a gold. So we'll do that one. We'll turn this one around. Right? So we'll go every other, right? So that's the Christmas guy. Okay, don't want that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and see, we'll have to use 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we need 14 more. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 20. But they're smaller. They're the 6 by 6 instead of the 12. So what I thought I would do is intertwine them, you know, like there's that one. Now we need like something red for the next page, but it needs to kind of go with it, you know what I mean? So maybe we'll do this one. Okay, then we have this one, and then this one. See what I mean? We're gonna flip. So this would be like page 1, right? Page 2, page 3, page 4. So we need another small one. We're kind of gonna go in between each one, like the candy canes. Okay, so that would go there, right? And then we have a red. So we're gonna have to turn, we'll do something with one of these. Where's the bells? We just did the bells, right? Yeah, see, we just did the bells. So maybe we will do, oh, I messed it up. See, this is red, and we got red, so we need another small red, so we could do this because it looks good. And we got green again, so we'll need something to go with this. This looks nice, right? And we got green, so we need some kind of pattern with this little one. See, we got stuff on each side, so we got those. Okay, then we need a big paper, so we could do this again, right? Did we do this one? Yep. So let's pick something else. Let's pick this one. It's not really, kind of, ooh, let's do this one. Okay, we'll do that one. And we got green, so we need a small green, something green. We got trees. Let's do the trees. And we got red again. So let's pick a big red. We're running out of we just did that one. All right, we'll do that one. Ooh, this one's nice. So we need a small one that is going to go with the candy canes. I want to put candy canes there, but we don't have anything like that. So we need a small, I don't want that one. That's too busy. We need a small. Oh, I could do the stockings again, I guess. Oh, we could do green snowflakes. Let's do the stockings, I guess. We'll do that. Okay. So now we need a bigger. That's cute. We'll do that. Now we're back to green again. Now I can use the stockings. Another big. Let's do something red. Have red in it. Ooh, pretty. Let's do. Let's do the ornaments. We're dealing with another green. We'll do the bows. And we're doing this green. Need a small. Let's do that one. And then let's do a bigger red. Because we're running out of what we should do with it. That's pretty. Gold. So let's do these. This is perfect. We'll do the red. And we got green. We'll do that. Do that green. We can do that. This, probably the red. Do that green. And then we have this. And then we don't have another one. Like the rest of these are red. So what I'm thinking is what we'll do is, because it'll be the 25th, we will do this. Right? So the 25th we will do all of the rest of the reds, because we'll all have a bunch of pictures. But we can change it, like we have the tree. So that'll be Christmas Day. Perfect. So let's see how it works. Okay, got them intertwined. So this could be day one. Each page is going to be a day. So front and back of one page is going to be day one. Okay, and here's day two. And we got day 3, day 4, day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, Christmas Eve, and these are all going to be 25. Perfect. Now, the 13th is 12 days before Christmas, the start of 12 days before Christmas. I think I wrote it on here. Maybe I didn't. But see how it's all these colors, like these neat colors? So this stuff, like we put a pocket somewhere, right? We have, this could be a page in itself. I need more pages. But this, like we could put this one like with this one. You know what I mean? So it's extra. So this is going to be an extra. Okay, we've got a recipe card that we can use. And this goes with the card. You know, it goes with it. And I think this is really pretty. And it says, I think it'll be a decorative, just a decorative piece. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to put holes in here. I'm thinking that this is going to be used for our, the back side. It will be our picture of us, me, Ariel, and Dad. Our little family. This is going to be the family picture. So I'll put that in here. Okay, that's going to be for the family picture. Okay, so I've got our little beginning part. The best Christmas gifts are memories. And then we'll put our family picture there, and then we'll go right into page 1. Now I can put, I thought that we would use these. I've got the night before Christmas. Okay, so on page 24, which is right here, right? No, this is 25. This is 24. So I thought I would put here the night before Christmas. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I think I might do that. Okay, now put them back together here. And I have this, Noel. Holly and jolly, making memory, fa la la, December 25th, wishing you a Merry Christmas, deck the halls, blah, 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 Merry Christmas. I think we'll put this just before December. Okay, this broke. So I got to put this in here. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of one of these. Let's see. I'm going to use one of the tapes to put on here. One of the washies. Probably the Christmas tree. Let's do that. All right. Okay. I think we need to do that. So we will do that. And we can use the back side for pictures if we want. So let's just double check that this is 24. Okay, you're going to do a lot of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I'm going to make a little note here on this one. Number 13 is going to be the 12 days of Christmas. Okay. And I might find something. I'm just going to put 12. Well, I'm going to put the number 13. And then in pencil, 12 days before Christmas. I can erase it, right? So that's number 13, 14. And if you can't do anything, if you're not doing anything on the 12 days before Christmas, like the first day of Christmas, my true love came to me, a partridge in the pear tree. So if you don't have anything, you can find a picture of a partridge, whatever, or your true love. You can put a picture of your true love there, okay? And the same as the numbers go down. So this is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. This is 24. So, night before Christmas. I want this in here. Okay, so this is 24. So I'm going to put this, I'm not going to put it this way because I don't want to cut holes through this, the reading of it. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to hook something on here a little bit longer to put here, okay? And that's where I was thinking I was going to use this. All right? The 12-day, you know, the Christmas Eve. So maybe I'll do that. So let's put holes in here. We'll mark it. Okay, and then take and put a hole, and a hole. Okay. So I'll put this on. That's going here. 12 days before Christmas. We can hook that right here. This is 24, 25. Or I could put 24, a couple pages for 24, and these can all the red ones can be 25. Either way, this is 24, 25 right here. So it's night before Christmas, so we'll do that. And then if I ever want to use this again, I could take it out if I want. I probably won't do that, but that's what we're gonna put here. And I'll probably just put a clip. I don't know if I have any clip. Well, I have these. I think what I want to do is use one of these. I want to use one of these because it's got holes so I can put ribbons and stuff in it. There. Right? So that's it. So now I just have to go through and put all the holes in, and what's going to be hard are these little ones because I'm only going to be able to put holes in. It's going to be hard to put holes through 3 of them. So what I'll do is like the first ones, I'll put 2 holes there, and then the next one will 2 holes down. You know what I mean? I'll do it like that. So I am going to do that off camera. There's that. Okay, we use those. We'll put those back. And, you know, if I need extra, like this is day 1. If I want to put extra stuff for day 1, I have these extra cards. Like, I don't know what I did with them. Right here. I have all these extra cards that I can use for pictures, but they say stuff on them. You know what I mean? So I could do that. And like, I really like this one. So this could be an extra one for, or just to put in here, you know, just for decorative stuff. Put them through. So we're going to keep those out. and do that. Now what's going to be added to this year, see, I still have to decorate this. So if I wanted to, I could put this in here, right, for a cover, or I could put one of these. Merry Christmas. I put this in here, or I could put this in here. Put this one in here. Merry Christmas. I could put any one of them in here. But this one goes with the colors. But I don't want it to say holiday greetings. I want it to say Merry Christmas. We say Merry Christmas in this house. I have the little tree from Fish Lake. Now I could put this like right here and write a little thing about it, you know, put it on a piece of tape so you can turn it. Say Fish Lake 2025. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in here now. We have some stuff we need to do outside of the video, which is, I'll put this stuff down in this bucket because this is going to be decorative stuff. And we'll use that when we're ready to start day one. I'll do like the first week, and just like I always do. And then these cutter parts can be for, since I have two of these, I think that's what we're gonna do. And I may add more, you know, I gotta put the date here. We'll do something here. And then I may make something to dangle. I always make something to dangle off of it. But it's going to be kind of, you know, but oh, I was going to say, some of the things that are going to be new this year is I actually signed up to a Christmas card exchange. I'm going to be getting pretty cool Christmas cards that I'm going to put in here that I think will be fun. So I need to cut these up. I don't have to cut them up. They have some neat paper behind them. Little tags that we'll probably use. I don't know. We might use them. We might not. We'll probably use the bigger ones. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this pink. Why is there pink? Ugh. That is Valentine's Day, not Christmas. But we could use these just to decorate the pages with, you know. Like I was saying, if I wanted to hook that in, I could have made a piece like this and hooked it on, so it wouldn't ruin it, you know. So we got these cut aparts that I'll have to cut apart. We got these extras that we can use. I'll save these. So we'll save that. And then now let's go through, this is going to be an hour-long video. Okay, we've got you know, those. I have a bunch of little cutter parts in here that we could use. There's different things in here that we could use if we need to. Some cute little things. And Santa, please stop here. Little cut apart things. And then we have some bells, which is what I'll probably make, because these are gold. And we can make a little thing with them. I don't know why there's these flowers in here. No idea why those are in here. We got these bows. We got gingerbread men. We got an empty plastic thing. We've got some stickers. We have some more stickers. A ton of stickers in here. All kinds of stickers. Like when we make our gingerbread house or whatever, we can use these. There's those. I got extra, all kinds of extra sticker stuff. Snowflakes, like the first day of snow. Got some ribbons. I got my red and white glitter glue, more ribbons. Got all kinds of stuff in here. I got a little gingerbread guy, a couple of them. Gingerbread guy, stickers, more papers that are like the cut aparts, more ribbons. Some of these guys, I don't know why I put them in here, but all kinds of different stickers and stuff. These are all my stickers and ephemera stuff. And I'm going to put this paper on top of it. So there we go. Quick and easy. There is our December daily for this year. It's going to be this. I wanted to do it like this. I just have to put the papers in. So we need to do a family photo. We definitely have to do a family photo. And we'll probably do that. We usually do it around Thanksgiving time. Because that's when I'm here, Dad's here, Ariel's here. So we'll probably do it then. And just have her dress up in Christmas shirt, you know, whatever. And I will print out a 4x6 of our Christmas for this year. So that's everything. We figured it out. It's all done. And I appreciate you all watching. It's a long video. So I hope you enjoyed. See my thought process. You know, I grabbed the papers, what I think I'm going to use. I think what I was thinking when I ordered this was I wanted to use kind of like old-fashioned, but traditional. And that's what I got. I don't know. This one's Simple Stories, and this one's Echo Park. So, yeah, they kind of work together in here. They kind of really work together in here. So, and I have a hard time getting Ariel to do anything, so that's why I'm okay with using the smaller ones, because we will figure out something small on those days, you know. And if I need more pages, I can put more pages in. I've got these cards, and we'll just use the cards. So, well, thanks for hanging out with me. We will do, like, I have to put that picture in here. I have to make something for this and make something to dangle off of it. So that will be a craft for the other. I've got 3 of them now. I'll let you know. We've got the December daily. What do I call that? Just a bookend dangle. It's just a Christmas dangle. And then I've got the little dangle for the clip. And then I have a swag. So there's the 3 Christmas craft things, plus I got the tag. That's 4. And like I haven't finished the Halloween one. We did one together. And I don't know if that'll be the same thing for this or not. I don't know. Because they're a lot of work. I just got to go in to pick out what I want to do. Just like I did that one, and get baggies and put everything in it. Because I don't want to buy anything. I want to use what's here. I want to use what I have. So I will go on to Pinterest and figure out what things I want to do for the tag. And the dangle, I've kind of already figured out. I want to do something with the gold balls, the bells. And so we'll figure it out. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And comment down below. Say hello. What are you looking forward to for Christmas? And we'll see you again soon. Bye now.